want you guys to go back on that video and transcribe what you think Allie and I were just talking about. It's the reason why I have to do that now as I screw up is because this microphone has the microphone in the back as well as the front. Butt. So now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, like when I'm talking
Butts.
behind the okay, it's got a camera on its butt.
Butts.
When I point
Butts.
the camera like this
Butts.
to Allie, it sounds good on her end as
That
well
sounds
as
like
my end. So that's why this new camera, it needs batteries for it. So that's
Butts.
why that occasionally happens when Allie screws up.
It needs butts. Butts.
What I was doing, what these people are doing with the turn signal on so people wouldn't swoop in and get it. I was in college and somebody went and swooped in front of me and I pulled up next to him. I was like, do you really feel comfortable leaving your car knowing that you just did that in front of me? And then I drove off. Probably don't do that, but that was a fun little thing. Yeah, that was not probably very smart, but I thought it was funny. And I'm trying desperately not to make her dress like me. And the beast has awakened. But she's got a flamingo that one of you awesome CTFxCers actually bought her, and she loves it so much, especially now that she's teething. We've also been noticing that giraffes are her new favorite thing. Like every one of her toys just happens to be a giraffe. So we're trying to see if Thomas, who works at Busch Gardens, actually takes care of the giraffes that could take her to go see a giraffe. You want to meet a real giraffe? It's a beautiful face there, babe. You got a goofy face.
Oh, this is gross. It's so gross. It's so gross.
She finds it so funny. She's a trickster. So the game plan is, since we are having Christmas at our house, we're having Christmas Eve at my dad's, we need to have some sort of room. This also became like an idea that we were like thinking like it becomes a ladder. And she's got Allie jeans in her, so we knew that was gonna happen. And that table needs to be used for Christmas. We're gonna take this section off. We're gonna put the other TV on the wall so Remy does not start being a little mountain climber.
So we have to find a stud. 2 studs.
That's a stud, that's a stud, that's electrical.
And we think right here used to be a fireplace.
That's what we were told. I didn't know that.
I feel like that's what your mom told us. So is Blu-ray now like,
I have a Blu-ray player.
An antique?
I would say streaming probably destroyed it all.
I'm an antique.
You're not an antique.
Look at this baby. She's like through everything right now. My dad's making all this noise for me. Allie's making noise over there. But look at this. If you guys didn't just awe right now, you're heartless.
Are you gonna help your pop tea and your dad?
You wanna have this?
No.
You wanna mark the wall for me?
No.
Finger paint?
Char and his dad are the ones who did the bookshelf in Remy's room. And it was awesome.
4.5 hours?
Yeah, but it's up and it's secure and it's not going anywhere.
We also fixed the golf cart.
And you fixed the golf. Yeah,
No.
give yourself some credit.
But he almost electrocuted himself.
You almost
Yeah,
electrocuted yourself.
There was a mild explosion.
Yeah, there was.
What the f?
Something's wrong. Hold on.
So we have progression. We got mount up on the wall.
We put this down, obviously. This is the funniest part. There's 2 bolts, 2 like small screws that were like the size of this, that were here and here. So that was just basically balancing on itself.
But look how much more open it looks in here without that giant piece on the wall.
It could almost be like a bookshelf. There's so many things we could do. So many activities. Yeah, my dad's been crushing it. We didn't screw it up this time.
Well, we ain't done yet.
So I knocked on wood. I think the hardest part is finding the studs, though. The thing is, we already knew where one was.
Oh gosh, I threw up in my
2
mouth a
of them.
little.
We got 2 of them right here.
Da-da-da.
There was a built-in.
Oh, wow.
Is there really a built-in
There was
level?
a built-in one we were using.
Oh
this job.
my gosh, they were
Yeah, but it's
using.
only an inch long. This, you need to use a 4-footer or something.
Size matters.
1, 2, 3.
We got the TV up, thanks to my dad. We're trying to find what we want to do with this thing, aka I'm going to refer to it as the ladder. Oh, it's my voice. She hears my voice. I got to start talking a little lower. Pop tea, mommy and daddy got this all situated so you can watch Giggle Bellies. So for sure, I thought today was going to be a very simple thing, but putting this thing on the wall was very time consuming because you want to make sure it's safe. This is the before of this mess. Allie's about to lose her crap right now.
I cleaned up this morning.
My dad came in clutch on this. What's also nice though is that I didn't realize how much clutter and junk was in there that I don't even use. For example, there was like a remote thing for a lock that I haven't used in years. Yes, and the Blu-ray player, I don't remember ever using that. That we might be able to like donate, or my sister might need it or something like that. It's not nearly complete, but I feel like I've done a pretty good project with my dad. It's crazy how much this took up the wall and how much wider everything seems. I mean, look how crisp and clear I can watch The Simpsons. It's amazing. It's so amazing. I got a lot to do still, but this has been my day today, and I actually feel accomplished. I feel actually very accomplished. I like doing projects to where I can actually 80% complete in a day.
Are you ready? You're gonna help mom because I've got to wrap all of that over there. We're gonna get some wrapping done while she chews on her son. Isn't it funny what just like really intrigues babies? I love it. Like I would have never thought, hey, let's chew on a son. Yeah. What, Papa? What's wrong? Hi, you're beautiful.
Allie went to the grocery store with Remy, and apparently she wasn't having a very good time. Like she's been crying, like she's upset. But I have to show you this. This is what I bought on tour. It's the cutest thing ever. My little bear. Oh, listen carefully. She snores like her mom. Huh?
You're giving away my secret. I have a small nose.
So is she? And she's talking in her sleep. So down the little store, Allie was getting everything. Oh, it just broke it. Awesome.
You did? Oh my god, I thought, you know what I thought?
It broke the camera?
No, I thought that you meant like when you were buying it, like you.
What's wrong? I'm dropping everything right now.
I thought you broke the permanent marker and it like popped in your mouth.
So we're gonna make enchiladas, and this is a dumb story, but it's kind of funny. I went to go get the signed photos for the Patreon group. If you guys aren't part of the Patreon group,
Where have you been?
Where have you been? You might want to join. Patreon.com/CTFxC. You get cool little stuff like this. Anyway, like FaceTime calls and all that stuff. Long story short, I called. What are you doing?
Open your hand, please.
No, it's a cat toy now. I called them to be like, hey, you have an enchilada, sauce or whatever, something stupid. And they're like, oh no, we don't have it. So I had to go all the way to the store. I go to pick up the photos, enchilada sauce, right in the front, right there in the front.
Listen, now you know.
Now I know. So now you guys know. I don't know. I'm gonna finish signing these things and getting out before Christmas.
Yes.
And Remy, you gotta sign them too next time. Okay, next month you gotta start signing. I'm tired. We're trying to get back on a little schedule. I'm
For
sure.
nighttime, the biggest thing.
I think Allie probably told us.
No, I didn't. I didn't actually.
All right, what are you gonna say?
Yeah. Well, nighttime is like the biggest time that I need to start getting her more. I just wondered if I start falling asleep again around like 8:30 at the latest. Yes, I know, Boo Bear.
She likes to go to bed at like 1 or 2.
Well, she'll fall
like,
asleep and then she wakes up to be fed. Usually around 2, but lately she hasn't been going to bed. She'll fall asleep at like 9:30, sleep for half an hour, and then she's up to like 12:30, and I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Then she'll take another nap, and then you can't wake her up. Like she's just like, no, I'm going down. Okay, go take a nap. Okay, I gotta go walk the pups now. Ram, what are you doing, your mom? We'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, click that little like button. But anyway, have a good night. Bye.